Welcome back to Carl Brick 73 Live Night Talk. You mean to tell me you people done killed the 8-year-old little girl in Atlanta? You mean to tell me you human beings have murdered an 8-year-old little girl? Further lets me know that my doctrine is right. Everybody ain't with Black Lives, right? Everybody ain't gonna be for me. I'm starting to understand that, right? Everything is in categories, right? Even black people. You got a bunch of black people in all kind of categories, right? People are just in categories, right? And the type of category that I serve is human beings, right? All my friends, they act like human beings. They don't act like animals. They actually act like they care. You know who you are. Ain't got to do no roll call and put your business all out there. We got our own secret society. It's just what it is, right? I'm starting to understand now. It don't matter the skin color, right? Black, white. It's a thought process, and sometimes that thought process is just it's a terrible thing, and you can't interact with every thought process. It's just not compatible with everybody. I'm starting to understand that, right? I know a whole lot of cool dudes. We just not compatible because our thought process is totally different. Like, one of my things is, you go to a man's house, right, and he has a wife or whatever, you lower your gaze off the top, right? You be very respectful. You wipe your feet before you come in, right? You offer gifts when you come, vice versa, right? And the feeling is mutual, right? And then Black lives can matter, and then all lives matter, right? And it's good, it's healthy. And I think that's the term that I wanted to address tonight. You know, some people like to use the term bad and good, right? Bad and good, it makes things more complicated when you use that kind of term. Oh, he's bad or she's good. Either you're healthy or you're unhealthy. You know, is it healthy for you or is it unhealthy for you? You see how that sounds, healthy, unhealthy, you know, good, bad, and you start viewing it, and then you go subjectively deep into a psychosis versus just saying, you're right, man, it's more simpler to look at things that way. So I'm starting to look at things for what they are. Either it's unhealthy or healthy for me. Not a little girl being killed in Atlanta. That should be unhealthy for anybody with some damn sense. I don't want to see or hear that stuff. It's sad. And I got children. You might have children. You all might have children. And if you have children, you can empathize. Of course, it's going to affect you mentally, which is it's unhealthy, right? And this is why we got to watch the informations that we intake. And it's sad. Things happen all the time. And I've come to the realization that I just got to learn to let people be them and not overthink situations and try to make people be something that they're not, right? Elephants flock with elephants, lions flock with lions, tigers flock with tigers. We have to let people just be who they are and who they were born to be. Because if it wasn't terrible people in the world, how would I know that I'm a good person, right? How would I know that? Right? People say Black lives matter. All lives matter. Right? That's a good person. That's healthy. Right? Why would I reproject hate? Right? Versus love. You say that love, and then a lot of the society, you know, a lot. I mean, I don't have to say, you see the church houses, the mosques, right? The Catholic structure, right? A lot of people, the first thing they turn to was God, right? And they say, I believe in something bigger than myself. And so believing in something bigger than yourself and the majority rules, why is the world the way it is then? Some of the very same people who's in the church houses are committing hate crimes daily. An 8-year-old little girl is dead, and people need answers. Her father needs answers, right? I can't imagine how he feel. It's sad. It's sad, and I don't want no parts of that in my structure. I don't want no parts of that in my friend selection, right? I pick and choose my friends wisely nowadays. I mean, I just do. And you got to do the same thing. You have to do the same thing. Look, they're going to do you the same kind of way. These people don't care nothing about nothing. They sitting there attacking women, men attacking women, men attacking children, right? And it's just an understanding. Everybody ain't gonna do the right thing. We have to understand that, fans. If you are one of my fans and you're my real fans, then it means you're good people. If you subscribe to this channel, that means you think like I think, if not better. Because the people I associate with, is two things they gonna do. Either I'm gonna make them better or they gonna make me much, much better. Either or, it's fine with me. Okay? It's enough going on in the world for us to keep reprojecting hate in the world, and that's why I don't like watching news. I really don't like watching news because news brings you, it brings you into a time and space as we use the word, unhealthy time and space. Notice how I didn't say a bad space, bad, you say bad, then the subjective starts, right? Versus just the objective, something that's going on. So when you use healthy and unhealthy, it kind of levels it out where you're still objectively thinking, right? Versus going deep into a subjective, because you heard the word bad all your life, hey, that's bad, and so you automatically just take it all the way down. It just takes you all the way down. So I'm working on using different words, the more pleasant words to define the emotion and the behavior, which is it helps. And you notice how it sounds better. Oh, that's good and that's bad, or that's healthy and unhealthy. It's just unhealthy to put your expectation on a human thought process. It drives you crazy. So as of today, I'm tired of going crazy and driving myself crazy about Black Lives Matter. Black lives only gonna matter to the people who actually care about that. Black lives won't matter to some dude on the street that just don't give he don't care about it. He doesn't. And why should that bother a person who actually cares about Black lives, right? So like me, it don't bother me because I care about all lives. How about that? Right? So what does he mean? All lives. First thing they think, he talking about he caring about a white guy. No, I'm talking about animals, the dogs, the little dogs that can't help fend themselves, the elderly, right? Whites, blacks, Chinese, the bees, the birds. A helpless bird is caught in barbed wire and you just keep on walking. No, let me help this bird, right? And so that's what I mean by that. And so now the playing field, it levels out and it balances, and then all lives matter, right? Because I can't imagine somebody hurting my pet. My pet is a living being as well, right? And it's totally unhealthy to view the world in just one view, human lives matter. No, all lives matter. The elephants, the lions, the gorillas, and the Serengeti. The animals, they keep this planet. The bees, the flowers, they keep that. How you think we get the oxygen, the proper oxygen that we get? All elements, all living elements have to coexist together, and they have to be protected, and they have to be loved. So with that said, tonight's topic was healthy and unhealthy. Let's stay focused and healthy, and it's unhealthy to put your expectation on something that you're not.